Hey everyone, I'm Pierce Redfrey, the Director of Artistry and Education, and I'm here with Lori Taylor Davis, who's our Global Pro Lead Artist. And today we're going to talk to you a little bit about building the perfect Smashbox Smoky Eye. And we really love this look because it really doesn't matter what your client's eye shape, her age, or ethnicity, because this technique works on every single person. Something that's really important at Smashbox is shape matters. Is that right, Laura?
Oh my god, shape is everything when it comes to an eye application.
Smashbox focuses on 6 main eye shapes: almond, round, upturned, downturned, monolid, and hooded. And we have a great quiz that allows you to test your eye shape. First question we ask is, do you have a natural crease? And that means, do you have a crease between the lash and the brow? If you do not, you have a monolid eye, which is great for a Smashbox Smoky. Next, if you draw a line from the inner corner to the outer corner of your eye, does the outer corner pull up, pull down, or lie flat? If it pulls up, you have upturned eyes, which I call happy eyes. If it pulls down slightly, then you have more of a downturned effect, which is a great kind of bedroom eye. If it lies flat, then you're going to look and see if you have a natural crease. That means you're going to look at your lid space. If you don't have a lot of lid space and you have a hooded eye, and you're going to bounce light off. Then the last question you're going to ask yourself is, do you see whites underneath the iris or the color part of your eye? If you see white, then you have a round eye, which is big and expressive and great for elongation. If you don't see any white, then you have a classic beauty almond eye, and that's easy to work with.
So I'm looking at Jen, I'm using Pierce's steps, and I'm looking across the eye, and I'm seeing that her eye is pretty even from the inner corner to the outer corner, which leads me to believe that Jen has that perfect almond-shaped eye. So the first step in any Smashbox eyeshadow application is all in the prep steps. So I'm going to use our 24-hour shadow primer to really help the shadows to last and to glide on the eyes. Alright, here's a Smashbox Studio tip. Using a creamy eyeliner pencil is the perfect thing to base the eye off, so when you apply the shadows, they really grip. Because these pencils are so soft and so creamy, you can literally glide it across the lash line. So one of my favorite brushes to use is our full coverage shadow brush because it's so dense and it really helps to blend the color out. First, you're going to start at the lash line and just blend out any harsh edges. I'm going to be using our Cover Shot palette in Major Metals. I love the Cover Shots because they're so smart. You get 2 large base shades, so you always have something to be able to blend your shadows with, and there's such a gorgeous mixture of colors and textures. I'm going to be using my contour brush dipped in the heat index. I'm going to start at the lash line and I'm going to blend up to the natural crease. Remember, because they are that one dip saturation, it's multi-dimensional color without having to go back in, so you don't have to overly saturate the eyes. One of my favorite things to do for any smoky eye is drop shadow. And that's a technique where you really start at the lower lash line and just kind of really smudge the shadow softly underneath. The key to the perfect drop shadow is to not let the color be absolutely solid like eyeliner. You really want it to be almost like soft shading. So the one thing about a Smashbox Smoky Eye is all of the color kind of looks like it just almost glides into the color next to it. But if you're ever having trouble really blending that crease out or creating that bridge, that's the key to the perfected Smoky Eye. Take a nude shade with a crease brush, really soften it, and make sure that there are no harsh lines. I'm using our eyeshadow topper Out of This World, applied with my finger. Just add a little bit of shine and a little bit of glitz for my smoky eye. Alright, now I'm going to go back to my Always Sharp in Penny Lane, and I'm going to lay that right at the bottom lash line and just go right across. And then last but not least, mascara. You cannot do a smoky eye without mascara. And my rule of thumb in a Smashbox Studio secret is mascara goes top and bottom. Always. So there you have it, a classic Smashbox look. Gorgeous smoldering eye, perfect nude lip, lashes and brows perfected. This is the perfect look for any adventure that you might find yourself getting into. Enjoy! Let's stampede of wild rhinos. Okay. A man goes down the street like da 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 da. Okay.